Yes, my organic people again. Mike Venture is back after long, disappearing and appearing. Life is up and down, but all in all, it's as long as we are really healthy and to know that everything is okay. That is the most important thing. It's not that when we disappear, maybe something had happened. Yes, sometimes we have other issues or other problems, but that we have to be happy and really be grateful for ourselves, and also try to know that everything is okay. And I know all my organic people, everything is okay. I know we are in a holiday, especially here in Kenya. We have we have a very long holiday, guys, and I just want to say you people are really amazing. I know always great people. If you are a great person, yeah, you should have good people around you, and also you should have enemies around you, and that's how we grow. No one is perfect, but we really learn every day. It's a learning, and I believe in teamwork. So if you see Mike Ventures disappeared, it's because there's other things that we are doing, guys. So I'm really grateful being back again with the strong energy. I've been not feeling well. I've been again having some problem with my eyes, but when we talk about our health issues, some people want to make jokes on us, that maybe these people want to show their problems to their audience because they need something, so they start calling us funny names, guys. For the first time, there's other people know that I have the problem with my eyes, and both of my eyes have a cornea transplant surgery, and one of my right eye also have lens implant, and I'm on process of planning to go back to Spain, Barcelona, for the further treatment on my left lens implant, and so that we can still survive. But some people, when they have this kind of problem, and they are on they show us on the internet, and we don't criticize them. We just know that they are sick, and we pray for them. For example, I saw my friend was doing content at the hospital. Is a friend. I want to say sorry. I know you're getting well, but now this is the reality that people have to know, that today, if you speak bad of someone's health, you never know tomorrow. So I saw this guy on the hospital making content, and I wish him a quick recovery, so that next time when people are sick or people need support, they should not start calling us very funny names, because maybe we need support or we need help. It's the truth that health has to be respected, and that's what you see. If it was Mike Ventures making a content in the hospital sleeping, saying that he's sick, they will just starting calling a lot of names and making content on me. But it is what it is. It's part of life. I think every day people should learn, because if you talk bad on someone's health, like me, they really talked bad when I had an emergency surgery in Nairobi, when I got my cornea had a leakage. When I went to Nairobi, and I was not feeling good, so I had to go for the emergency. They reacted a lot that I was pretending I was not sick. I was still lying for the people that I'm not sick. I don't have eyes problem. They really reacted me, but I know it's content. The true people knows my problems and my family, and the people knows, and my friends and my doctors who are in Spain, and and the doctors who are in Nairobi, guys. So, but these are the message that I want to pass to some of the content creator who sometimes speak bad on others people's health. And when I saw this video, guys, I felt and I said sorry, and I thought that if it was me doing that video live in the hospital, reacting, you are sick and still reacting bad on other people, they will, if it was me doing that in the hospital, they will just start calling me different names. But it is what it is. Life has to go on. We have to respect each other. I know there is always positive and negative, but I know, my brother, get well soon. And there is content that we can do apart from when other people are sick. We should not start making content and trying to bring people down so that they cannot get support. So that is none of my business. We have to still go on. I know it's people, if you don't react on I Am Marwa, or if you don't react on Mike Ventures, the fact and the truth is that there is people, if they don't speak about the king of Nyabohanse, and that is I Am Marwa. You know, I Am Marwa is always will be the king. It's true, because we are chasing the life of I Am Marwa, and of which some of us, we cannot even be like I Am Marwa, but we can still manage to be like I Am Marwa. But I know that's why I Am Marwa will always be I Am Marwa, and that's why his fame and everyone want to speak about I Am Marwa. I'm speaking on my behalf. I'm not saying to anyone. I don't mention anyone. So, but it's my opinion that I will always, whether I Am Marwa have not done anything to me, but the great I Am Marwa, it's the one. Because look, everyone is talking about I Am Marwa. And the one thing that I realize is, if you speak, if it was me or another content creator speaking on your kid or on your newborn baby, and I feel like a child protection, you know, we have to respect the children, because we don't just go on the social and just speak every topic. It's baby Maisha. What is this, guys? We have to respect children, you know. This is an angel that has come to the world, and we should not make content on speaking on them. If it was you, just put this in your shoes, people speaking about you or about your new baby born. Guys, if it was me, I will just go direct to the children's right and see you, because I know there is a law that protects children. Even you cannot go on the social network and just started speaking about my 2 kids or my kids. No, and if it was you guys, you'll feel bad. So sometimes I feel the children should be protected by not you even mentioning their names on social. Imagine if they grow up and see, because internet does not forget. You know, we keep these things. Internet keeps all the memories. So when I saw some of the people always, you know, they are too much on I Am Marwa's relationship. For example, the wife, you know, following the pregnancy of I Am Marwa's wife, I know to the birth, they still talk about the baby. They still talk about I Am Marwa's life. I know we have different life. Why can't we sometimes focus on different life? Show us your village. You know. Sometimes I always say that here in the village of Nyabohanse, we have to try to unite, guys. We have to try to unite. If we don't unite and try to bring our brothers that we grow up together in the same village, and we're trying to bring them bad, we call them funny names, guys. You know, we are just in the world. We are just in this world, and we don't know tomorrow. So if we respect the other people's family, imagine if someone speaks about your family, how will you feel it, guys? You know, I've just decided to just talk from my feelings, because if today I'm just making content and speaking about your mother, your father, your family affair, you know, I talk about your kid, do you think this is really making sense? For example, I feel so bad You know, I imagine me and my wife. We are like, my wife is pregnant, and because I'm wealthy here in the village, I'm a very big content creator, and now people want now to speak about me and my wife. Speak my wife's pregnant. Speak my wife's our new baby. You know, let's respect the children. No one speaks about your children. No one speaks about your wives. And why every time you want to speak about only guys, only one, I don't know. I think Marwa, you have to be proud, because if it's not Marwa's content, people will not eat, people will not feed, people will not sleep. This is the truth. This is just what I feel. Like we have just to respect each other. Let the content creators show us what you're doing, your life. Like sometimes I show people, this is how I live, this is my small house, this is my project, these are the people that we are helping. You know, that's how we have to live. We don't live to fight against the progress of each other, of which even those people who are speaking bad about I am Marwa, just sit down and just analyze and compare your life and I am Marwa. It's totally different. We are not here fighting for being rich. We are just fighting to unite each other, to love each other, and that is the most important thing, guys. So I felt today that being long time without updating, and it's not that I don't have anything to show the people. It's sometimes we are busy with the life, and I know always I say that there's positive and negative, but Nyabwanze is a great place where if we can unite guys together, imagine we can build this Nyabwanze to be more great. Look, the YouTube has really helped us so much. I personally, I don't complain that YouTube and there's some of my organic subscribers that have not helped me. They've really supported me in terms of so many things, and even the content creators, they've really helped me. So I'm really not against everyone. You can do your content, everyone can do his content, but let's try to limit the boundaries of going into more details, fighting the families and speaking about other people's bad, because of we need the views, or we need the donations, or we need you know. But in real sense and reality, that it's content. I don't think here in the village we hate each other. No, we don't hate each other. And this is the truth. Our organic and our organic audience, and I say the positive and negative audience, know that here in the village we really live well. Let's show people how we live. Let's show people what we can do to support the community, what we can do. Let's show people how we travel. Let's show people that we love each other. That is a very amazing. And I really also sometimes appreciate some reactors who sometimes, you know, they react, but at the same time, they're really supporting the community. For example, there's people here, the Gintu, I see a lot of video from Gintu, who sometimes goes to the village and gives food for the community, and also give pads. Very nice. I saw also, I saw a life of what was Mkaro was in the village. I think he also gave pads to Gintu. That is really amazing. And you know, you're trying to give back to the community. And I know you don't hate us, but it's sometimes we are very young content creators. When we come up with some good ideas that can support the other people, because we are the bridges, then let's not try to bring others people down. Let's try to unite. We are here. Today you never know who is gonna help you, and tomorrow you never know who is not gonna help you. But the truth is that it has to be the truth of us content creators. So me, I'm really grateful. I just want to give a little bit about what I was feeling. But anyway, life has to go on, and we have to do other projects. So I'm ready to go back and do the project. And today's topic it's all about circumcision, guys. You know, we are in a holiday, and there is a traditional circumcision that is going on. And as you know that, and I really don't know if in African countries, I think most of the cultures practice circumcision. I don't know both if it's female and female and male. I really don't know. But here in Korea, in fact, some years back we used to practice at 86% for female genital mutilation, but due to the government against, and the NGOs are against the female genital mutilation, the number is going down, and we're really grateful because through community empowerment and supporting each other, educating, yeah, it's our culture. We don't try to tell the community just stop, but we're coming up with the good ideas on how we can raise awareness and try to see if we can manage to say no to the FGM, especially for even traditional circumcision. And today's topic, a little bit, we're gonna tackle and show our audience what is the current situation here in the village of Nyabohansi. There's a time we did a research we did a project on female genital mutilation. We realized I think the Somalia were practicing at almost 98% of female genital mutilation, and this was really shocking. So circumcision is an often for religious and cultural or traditional reasons, which includes being part of the rituals or passage of being from coming from the childhood to adulthood. So, you know, like here in the village, if you are not, for example, for male, if you are not circumcised, then you are not being called a man. So you must undergo for the cut so that you'll be recognized as a man in the village. And also, this was also the same to the girls. If you are not circumcised, you are not gonna be married in the community. And like the Koreans people, if you are a Korean girl, you are not allowed to be married with another tribe. But due to the intercultural exchange, marriage exchange, now with education, we have intercultural marriage and the intercultural exchange. We have where now we can marry a tribe, for example, a Luo tribe. They don't practice female genital mutilation. So a long time I will not allow to marry a girl from a Luo tribe to a Korean tribe. But because of the education and people are much open-minded now, there's so many people have married our girls, the girls from the different tribes, because people are so open-minded. We educate our girls, and this has really helped our girls to understand the risky and the danger of the female genital mutilation. And for the boys, it was being done traditionally, you know, traditionally. There was not going to the hospital. Maybe the other tribe, but here in Korea, you have to undergo for the traditional circumcision. That's where you will be called a man. I remember when I went, you know, as we were raised in the small city in Migori County, we were circumcised when we were very young, and we went to the hospital. So when we came to the village, it was a season of circumcision. So in fact, when they realized, when there's some boys who went for the traditional circumcision, they realized that us, we went to the hospital, they neglected us. They did not want even to work with us. So we were called that we were like lazy people who went for the anesthesia, and we never felt that pain. So we were not called as strong men. But you see now, whether you're going to the hospital or you're going for the traditional circumcision, still life has to go on. And this because of the education, people are open-minded. These kind of funny names are not being called, but there's some other communities still are in a strong traditional, and they are still are against of other people going for the hospital circumcision. So we want to focus on like how many women or our girls are affected globally. I want to say globally, not only in Africa, because maybe I don't know if those other countries are also being affected with the women or the girls are affected with these rituals of, I'm gonna call it ritual of female genital mutilation. There is a time, guys, we did a project with the women of Kiburanga, my organization, or I wanna call it our organization. They told us, these women, they were really open-minded. They told us that they never enjoyed their life because they went for the female genital mutilation. Said they were married only to have families. So you see, and this really shocked us when we did this project. They gave us so many reasons and why they never enjoyed their marriage, because you know their marriage was only to make babies, to work, to go to the farm, and that was only what they enjoyed. But because of they never had any feelings, these were some of the women. They gave us some reason why they were not happy or in their marriage. So they were kind of, I felt that our mothers were like slaves, kind of. I'm just sorry for the people will not take it as I feel it, but when we did this project, we had to learn so many things about the female genital mutilation, where those women, our mothers suffered a lot after they went for these female genital mutilation. They had birth problem, not having the pleasure or the feelings. So there's a lot of problem that they encounter when they were even giving birth. But I'm not a woman. I don't know, but I felt what they give us. Their thought was really touching, and also maybe between is there any link between FGM and risk of HIV or HIV infection? Yes, long time ago the hospitals were not there. They were just doing it. For example, this is a knife. They just cut it, they just wipe it down on the floor, then they continue cutting another person. So you see, then another person so they were just using the same knife in the same person. Or if for the girls, they are still using some of them, some culture. But here now in the community, they've tried, the government, for example, for the male circumcision, the government is giving them, or the other organization is giving them the tools and the gloves to use them. But a long time ago, as I saw it here in the village, of which the guy who is doing male circumcision is one of our relative here in the village. So long time ago, they used to just use the same knife to cut different boys, and also it for the female, they use only one laser blade to cut also the other girls. But due to the technology and the government, the NGOs have really empowered and really raised a lot of awareness, gave a lot of trainings on hygiene, and now these people are not using the same tool. For example, I saw here now the current situation the current circumcision that is going on. The person who is doing the cut for the boys is using different razor blades that it has been given by the government, I don't know, or by the other organization. So at least the hygiene is good, but still they bleed a lot because they feel that pain. They bleed a lot, and even we have deaths that have occurred currently in the village. So it's something that we don't know if this will end, because if you go to the hospital, they give you anesthesia, they give you good medicines, they take care of you, they put you a bandage. But traditionally, once you're being cut, they just you just bleed. They don't give you something to stop bleeding. They just give you those traditional herbs, of which I don't know if sometimes they work or they don't work, but at the end it's ritual. And for me, that I feel like people should take their boys or their small children in the hospital where there is good hygiene. But I personal, Mike, I'm not against of the traditional circumcision, but the government or the NGOs have to equip these people with good facilities, so that we cannot have health issues on this. So guys, I'm really grateful. That is today's topic, and I know people, just go to my comment section if you have idea, or if you want to tell anything to Mike Ventures. Just support Mike Ventures, guys. I'm still a young content creator, and I'm trying to come up with another good idea of how we can do good content to show the world about our tradition, about our life, about African culture, and also travel internationally, as I used to do. So just watch the video to the end, guys, and consider by subscribing. Support. Go to my bio. All my content are there. You can write me on my Instagram, Mike Deo 86. My number is there. You can find me on also WhatsApp, Facebook. You can find me Mike Deo, and also in the TikTok. You can still find me there, guys. Support me, subscribe, share my link. Road to success, and may God bless you, and see you for the next episode. Thank you so much a lot. Watch the video to the end, guys. Hello, these are the circumcision, and I'm on my way going to my project and going to visit a family. But as you can see, there is a circumcision going on and people are dancing. There are some small boys are circumcised. These are traditional circumcision. It's crazy. I cannot pass. I'm driving, so I have to give them time to go. As you can see, the boy in the head. These boys in the shuka, we call them. You can see there on their hair they have also money. This is very crazy. So these are traditional circumcision. You don't go to the hospital. You see, you just go and get that pain, and that's how they call you a man, because they don't use anesthesia. So it's just really crazy this season. I'm hiding my camera because if they find me, they will crash my camera. So I'm just really going very slow. So they've blocked me. The guy with the big arrow is like a godfather. Crazy guys. So because of the copyright, I cannot, there is a music. So as you can see, they are enjoying dancing. Crazy guys. They are enjoying, the two guys, eh? Those are the godfathers. So those are the two. There are three, in fact. There are three of them. As you can see, they are going home. Project site, very beautiful. The weather is quite dark because of the cloud. As you can see, the clouds, it's gonna start like raining, and it has been really a long holiday. Still, we are on the circumcision, traditional circumcision, female genital mutilation and boys circumcision. Although a lot of NGOs, government does not allow for the female genital mutilation. As you can see back there, there is those are the boys, very young, and they have been circumcised, and they come on this rock just to have a moment and relax here. So I don't know if they will allow me talk to them. You know, it's not allowed, guys, to take a camera. This if they find you making a video, especially at the place that circumcision is being done traditionally. You know, here most of the young boys are going for the traditionally. They're going for the traditional circumcision, not the hospital, because in the hospital they do anesthesia. They put anesthesia so that you don't feel the pain. But here in the community, most of the families the small boys want to go for the traditional circumcision. The reason why they want to go for the traditional circumcision, they feel now they've come from the childhood to adulthood. So because they feel that pain, and it's really, really crazy. I myself and my kids never went for the traditional. So there is some reason, even sometimes when I was circumcised at the hospital, and during the traditional circumcision, we were separated, we were neglected with the people who went for the traditional circumcision, because they thought that the people who went for the anesthesia, the hospital, are not men. This is what is being believed here in the village. But because of the hygiene and some family, the education, now some family also are taking their boys for the hospital circumcision. So we have both of them traditionally, and the ones that are also going to the hospital. So I don't know if they're gonna give me time to speak with them. So I'm going to see them. As you can see, they're there. So these are the boys. Always they normally have the sticks, as you can see. They are very mambo. Mimi mnanijua naitwa Mike. Kwetu ni pale Mike Deo, yes. And then hii ni project site. Mnaokuwa nilikuwa niletaga hapa international volunteers, ndio? So how was the circumcision? Huh? Did you went to the hospital or you went to the traditional one? Traditional. Wow, how was it? Very painful? Yeah? So you stood like a man. Huh? Say hi. So now you how do you feel? Una feel how do you feel as a big boy or a small boy? Big boy. And everyone you see there on the sticks. So what are the sticks? Mbona mnabeba sticks? Huh? So when you feel pain, it's supporting you. So guys, as you can see, they're on their shuka, the lasos, and also with the sticks. So these are now the real men, went for the real cut. How old are you? Mkona miaka ngapi? There is 15 years. Na wewe? 12. You are 12 years. And you went for the traditional. You never cried. How kulia? Ulisimama aje? Yeah, you have to stand like a man, eh? Guys, it's really crazy, eh? Like an army, like KDF, an army. You see, they're telling me where they just, guys, you know that these are traditionally they don't use anesthesia. They just go there and stand, and they you know they. Ninachukua dakika ngapi? How many minutes for the cut? 2 minutes. Very fast, and it's done. Guys, this is very crazy. As you can see, they are here. So normally you come here to relax with your friends, and you come from different places, Indio. Yeah. So guys, these now are the big soldiers. You know, they when they were doing the cut, you know, they never used anesthesia. They were just, you know, standing, and on that process I can't imagine. I never went for the traditional, but I know it's very very painful. Haya, sawa, asanti. Haya, sawa, lakini mngekuwa mnanialika na kuja kuwasalimia. I will come, sawa, mkinini. Unaona siku, unaona nitakuwa napeana hapa vitu. Si mnakuja kama huu mwezi. Maviatu, si kuna time niliwapeaga. Sasa si ni mwezi ni kama tarehe 25 hivi. Tarehe 28 mwezi wa ngapi? Tunaenda tarehe 22, mwezi wa 12 kwenye tarehe 2 hivi, tarehe 5 hivi. Kesho basi nitakuja nazo. Nitakuja na vitu. Jioni, si jioni mko hapa? Amruhusiwi. So they normally come here in the morning. In the evening, they are not allowed to go outside. In fact, at 6 when the sun set, all the traditionals who went for the traditional circumcision, they have to be inside. So bye. So very very crazy. So you know, guys, we are not allowed to film, to make the videos, because you know, the people are practicing, the people are doing this cut. We call them the wazee, the village elders. So they don't allow us do the film for them. So guys, I'm here at the project site. As you can see, even the kids, we had a holiday for them, so we had a little bit to stop so that this practice to end, and we can continue with our normal activity. Because in every home there is at least 1 or 2 circumcision. So most of the people are going to celebrate. You know, they are going to visit each other. They are going to enjoy. As you can see, the dancing on the road. So it's really really crazy, guys. I'm just walking down to see. You cannot even find most of the family in their houses because they've went for the celebration, guys. This is very crazy. So kindly keep watching the video to the end and subscribe if it's your first time. Like, comment and share, guys.